That's the question. That's the first question. Or that's the personal question.
Along both. How are you doing? How is the guy?
The eye is fine. I'm doing fine.
What's kind of the next step for you in the process of since it happened to where you are now and ultimately what happens next?
Nothing happens next. I go about my days as I would any other day. There's no like nothing that I need to do. Next up is getting some more sleep and get ready for tomorrow.
What's your able to track?
It doesn't look like. Oh yeah. What was the diagnosis? Was it an abrasion again, or?
I have no idea. I don't know. A couple of scratches in my eye. As far as like the medical term and everything, all that, I'm not 100% sure of. But I am clear to play though.
Have you considered?
No.
Okay, so why not?
I don't want to.
Because I mean, this has happened now a handful of times. You've had to do it before.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
Had to do what?
Goggles. Briefly, were in the bubble, right? For a minute.
Yeah, for 20 seconds of a game.
Is it just like, I mean, someone who hasn't experienced it, is it just wildly uncomfortable? Like, does it fog? Like,
No, I wore goggles for 3 years when I was younger. So, just don't want to be honest. I mean, obviously, and the doctor said I didn't have to. Now if it gets to a point where, doctor orders are to, I think Amari actually had to wear them because of that risk of, and I could be wrong, at risk of being blind and getting hit in the eye or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
That's not the case for me. If it gets to that point where my eye doctor tells me that I need to wear them, then of course I will, but I've been cleared to go out and play without.
AD, at Media Day, you mentioned something to the effect of, you've had some pretty amazing previous seasons in the defensive area, but also just all around. And this year, you're off to an amazing start as well in the MVP conversation. What are your thoughts early on, and like what you need to do to continue to be at that pace? And what are you hoping to get out of this season? Like that's kind of puts you on that pedestal and keeps you there throughout the season for the MVP conversation.
I'm just playing basketball. I don't. You guys put us players on pedestals. We go out there and just play basketball, and for me, I'm just in a great rhythm. Obviously, being on the floor helps. Keeping that rhythm. So my focus is just being on the floor and getting wins for the team.
What have you seen that's different defensively with Cam in the starting lineup, and how does that help you do more maybe on backline stuff if you have a better point of attack guy?
Cam always been like that though. He's always been best on the ball. He's always been defensive minded. He's continuously trying to find I won't say where he fits on the team, but his role where he can be in the lineup or get minutes or like whatever. And in the Detroit game when he came in, he was able to cause some disruption. Detroit?
Yeah.
The Detroit game, come in, cause some disruption, and something that we just needed. Especially if we come out flat and they have a elite scoring guard or elite scoring wing. He's able to be disruptive. We've seen it in the Philly game, with Paul George. So I mean, he's been built for even back to last year. He was the same way, putting him on defensive assignments where we need him to kind of be that dog for us. He's accepted the role and locking in to make shots when he needs to, make plays when he needs to. But he's locked in on just being that defensive guy for us in the backcourt.
Last question.
Hey, did you talk about how important it is to have guys that's willing to sacrifice, just be professional, just kind of spoke on just having the right moves, they got to play a different role.
Yeah, I think everybody has to sacrifice in order to win the championship. Some more than others, but takes, to win. That's what the good teams do. Look at all the guys all the teams that won, there was always sacrifice. Everybody on the team. So it's just about if guys are willing to, accept their role and understand that it takes sacrifice to win. And I think everyone on this team, believes that they're willing to do whatever it takes, and not just saying it, but actually meaning it. And which is why it was not a huge thing, when they go to D-Lo and want to start camp. Everybody's willing to sacrifice and do whatever it takes for the team to have success. And you get Cam and starting lineup to bring disruption, and D-Lo's playing well. So and it could go back. I don't know, that's the JJ thing, but I think everybody has been able to